Go along, get along, gang. 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 My mama's cooking. Go along, get along, gang. My mama's cooking. Go along, get along, gang. Go along, get along. Go along, get along. Go along, bear with me, class. Get along. Go along, get along. Go along, get along. Go along, get along. Go along, get along. Bear with me, class. Go along, get along. 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 My mama's cooking. Go along, get along. My mama's cooking. All the gatekeepers say. Go along, get along. Go along, get along. Go along. Bear with me, class. Get along. Go along, get along. Go along, get along. Go along, get along, baby. Read.
Go along, get along, gang. Say,
Go along, get along, baby. Read.
Let's go, go along, get along, gang.
Go along, get along, gang. Say,
Go along, get along, gang. Read.
Go along, get along, gang. Go along, get along, gang.
Go along, get along. Go along, get along. Bear with me, class. Go along, get along, gang. Go along, get along.
Go along, get along. Go along, get along. Go along, bear with me, class. Get along. Go along, get along. Go along, get along.
I just have one thing to say. Hang on here.
Black, 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 you ain't black. Black, 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 black leadership. Black, 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 you ain't black. Black, 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 black leadership. Black, 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 you ain't black. Black, 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 black leadership. Black, 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 you ain't black. Black, 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 black leadership. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't 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 black. I want black. Trump. You ain't black. Racism. You ain't black. Charlemagne. You ain't black. Essential workers. You ain't black.
I'm black.
You ain't black.
Why not?
You ain't black.
Come on, guys. I'm Black Dana.
Come on, man. You ain't black. Blacks. You ain't black. Dr. King. You ain't black. This virus. You ain't black. Come on, man. You ain't black. A disproportionate amount of them ain't black. Ain't black. Now people recognize that you ain't black and you ain't black. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't 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 black. I want black.
I tell you what, if I had to tell them of any one of these people, I'd be
Black.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? If I had the talent of anybody, I'd be black. Man, listen here, man. I'm out here smoking this swagger dash out here on this sideline. Yes, Lord, it's smoking. I ain't gonna let y'all know where I'm at. I ain't gonna let I ain't gonna let y'all know where I'm at. I'm out here smoking this swagger. Ooh, feed the needy. You know how you taste something that's scrumptious, but it hurt at the same time? You be like, this shit tastes scrumptious, but hurt at the same time. Damn. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Then you gotta breathe. 1 into the 2, 2 into the 3. Then you gotta breathe. Ooh. I'm smoking, but I'm not inhaling. That's what I ain't doing. Yeah, I ain't inhaled one time. You know, it ain't about what you do, it's about how you do it. Bill Clinton told you that. I smoked, but I didn't inhale. I I hit it. You know, that's like going home telling your goddamn old lady, I hit it, but I didn't come. What the fuck is the point of smoking if you don't inhale it? And what the hell is the point of fucking if you don't come? It don't even make no sense. It don't even make no sense. You ain't called Bill Clinton a lie. Don't call me no lie. I ain't in hell. I ain't in hell. I sure didn't. I'm not in hell. I'm right here looking at y'all on the computer. I ain't in hell. I did not inhale. I am not in hell and didn't inhale. I can't with this nigga. Hey, what? Get to the topic. Oh, shucks. Let's get to the topic then. Charleston White, you no good, dirty son of a biscuit eater. Charleston White been running around here on this YouTube acting like the Black Liberace. Acting like he that N-word. Acting like he that dude. And now here it is, Charleston White got a cousin that running around saying he not that dude. That saying, no. He said he that dude. And he that dude that goddamn tried to get in her but Jesus. Her badussy. But her little, never mind. Because this ain't no joking matter. But Charleston White has a younger cousin. Matter of fact, 2 of them saying he did things that he wasn't supposed to do. Now, this is a no good lying son of a gun if this is true. If this is true, this is a no good son of a bitch. So I'm gonna play it for y'all, and I don't know if this is true or not. This is not me giving out information as facts. This is me reacting to a video that his alleged cousin said. This is for information only and us to give our reaction.
I ain't never had one allegation. And I'm telling you, I ain't never had one allegation. And I done.
So the words that came out of his mouth was he done ain't had no allegation and he done took plenty, you know what? The lack of the sexual part. He done took plenty of the sexual part, is what he said, and they had to bleep it out. Let's hear your uncle again. Y'all say this y'all uncle, right? This y'all uncle. Let's play your uncle again.
Allegations against him. I don't know why you still accepted in the black community. Let's get into this.
I ain't never had one allegation. And I'm telling you, I ain't never had one allegation. And I done took
it. I ain't never had one allegation. I done took it. He's admitting it right here. He's starting off with an admission. He starts off, I've never had one allegation, but he said it twice. I done took it. Okay, so why are you so proud that you haven't had one allegation? Whether you've had the allegation or not, you still admitted that you've taken it before, but you do have allegations. Watch this.
I ain't got one allegation.
Yeah, you do.
Not a one.
Yeah.
Nobody said he done nothing. Ain't nobody said he done nothing.
About 11 or 12. And we was in Miami house. Charleston had just came home from TYC. And I was getting out the shower or whatever. And he came.
Now, notice what she said. He was just getting out of jail. And Charleston White is a little old fella. and you don't know if he was abused or not. And sometimes, not all the time, sometimes the abused become the abuser. Now, this young lady said is going to tell you what she's alleging that he did right after he got out of jail.
Fondling me.
You just don't take no for an answer, fella. No don't mean no where we come from.
You want to know what's interesting, though? There is a woman that I'm interested in talking to. She claims to be the younger cousin of Charleston White. She said when she was 11 years old and he was 19, he messed with her. Did you hear about that?
They got Bill Cosby. You won't get me.
Not Bill Cosby, but you.
Did he just say you just don't take no for an answer? No don't mean no where he from? Damn. So ladies, no don't mean no where he's from. This is people uncle. This is what they say. That's his uncle. This is the guy who came out saying we had a great culture in our rap lyrics. That's what he said. We had a great culture in our rap lyrics. And he would repeat a bunch of rappers that say rap lyrics that had a lot of sexual connotations and great innuendos in it. But now that very same man that pointed that out is now utilizing and saying the same things that he once pointed out. Ain't that something? That's how you know he's a grifter.
Don't get me.
You hear about that?
Yes. And he has another.
Someone did come out saying that happened as far
The other one's gonna say it happened when she was 9 years old. Stay tuned.
as, cousins playing with each other.
Around what age were you when this all happened?
About 11 or 12. And we was in Miami. Charleston had just came home from TYC. And I was getting out the shower or whatever. And he came in there fondling me.
Yeah, I believe so.
She was about 11 or 12, and he came in there fondling me. She said, "Okay." Here, Charleston White, right here, he's admitting everything. He said, "No doesn't mean no where he comes from. You won't get me like you did, like you got Bill Cosby." He started off admitting that he has taken it before, but that he has no allegations. Well, we see he has allegations.
We was boys doing that. Yeah, we were little bitty boys doing that. You can't judge me for what I did as a kid.
He kept telling me that we was playing house.
We can't.
We was playing house, everybody do it. And then,
You 11 years old. You're an 11-year-old little girl, man. What are you thinking at that time? Were you scared? So like terrified of it?
I was scared. Of course I was terrified. Because what am I supposed to think? And I'm a child,
Right.
I mean, what would you,
Wow.
From the time I told my parent, I never ever went back over there again. Everything else was handled accordingly. Some families are the families that like to keep stuff under the table because, everybody, the way we grew up, everybody being.
What did I tell y'all? That family would look the other way. When we have gotten to a point where we just don't want to say it in front of white people. I've heard family members say, don't embarrass me in front of them white people. Don't embarrass me in front of them white people. So they just don't want to hear nothing about nothing because white people gonna hear it. It's like a score that they keep. They just don't want white people to hear what the hell is going on. So the family done been through enough. So if they little niece, they little daughter, they talk all this shit about protecting their kids, right? But if you have a man that's willing to unalive or a man that stand on business by his daughter, guess what? That man will never hear what happened to his daughter. Because it'll be people saying, I'm not going to tell him because, that's the favorite cousin. If they like the person who raped her, if he's the favorite little cousin, if he's the cute little kid, and those be the sick little son of bitches. They probably fell for this guy because he was a one-eyed tadpole. And he, they probably felt bad for him. He get passes. See me, he told y'all. He said when Kwame came around me, he felt cold. He felt like he was standoffish. I looked at his eye and I ain't see nothing. Yeah, nigga, that's because when I came around you, I realized real quick you wasn't connected to nothing. You was all about the show. You was talking all that shit about every rapper you know. You standing out there sitting duck, hoping the police, hoping that you scared them enough that talking about the police. No security, no weapon, no nothing. But you said F the Muslims, F Farrakhan, F King Von, F this person, F that person. And then when I met you, I realized you just talking. I said, oh, this nigga is just talking. He come to Atlanta relying on Atlanta people to protect him. He just talking. He just want to check. He hurt by people not accepting him. Then we go to Roof Chris. He don't know how to conduct himself. I told you, I watch behavior. I don't give a fuck what you are on the internet. I watch behavior. We go to Roof Chris. Every white person, every server, every staff member, every anything. Hey, Mr. Brown, how are you doing, Mr. Brown? Hey, sir, long time no see. Hey, brother, how are you? The utmost respect, because I treat them with the utmost respect when I used to go in there all the time. So he's seeing this in real time, though. That's why I told the little boy in real life, though. You got to see it, though. In real life, you got to see the respect. Y'all still listening to this dude? Dummies. Bitch ass nigga, don't you know you in the chat, stupid motherfucker? Don't you know you listening to? I would block your dumb ass, but I want you to make sure you hear this shit. How the fuck you know somebody else listening if you ain't listening? I'm talking about F student, little stupid ass, no child left behind, some bitch trying to troll. I can't stand you no child left behind motherfuckers who try to troll. You bitches too stupid to troll. Just sit there, shut up, type 1 in the chat. Type 1 in the chat. We'll give your little stupid ass a grade. Tired of you little motherfucker participation trophy ass, no child left behind ass little stupid motherfucker trying to troll. That's the only motherfucker trying to troll me. A bunch of Gilbert Arenas clones, stupid motherfuckers that's going to the feds without having to go to the fed. A bunch of wannabes. You fucking dummy. Then when I go off on your ass, ain't gonna do nothing but flag. Soft ass. Come in my chat. Tell me, y'all still listen to this motherfucker? You too, stupid bitch. If they dummies, you a stupid bitch. Yeah, a bunch of no child left behind motherfuckers trying to troll somebody. Stupid motherfucker. Shut up next time we talking.
This ain't nobody business, you know.
You just don't take no for an answer, fella. No don't mean no where we come from. You don't really ask for. Yeah, we don't know how to ask for no more. Can we come over here? And when you come over here, you go get. Yeah, whether you want to or not. You don't ask for. No strong man of no nature is walking around this asking, getting permission for the. No. Didn't you hear what President Donald?
That nigga say no strong man is running around here asking for the, you know what? Nigga, you high? Then he go try to bring Donald Trump in it to try to make it like boy, this boy think he slick. This boy stupid.
Trump said, you just walk up and you grab it when you're a man of our caliber nature. Yeah, you don't ask for it. You just walk up and grab it. Grab it when they love it.
Go ahead and put him in the corner for 10 minutes.
Get me.
I ain't watching.
You just walk up and grab it when you are a man of his nature. So says Charleston White. Okay. Got you, Charleston. Now check this out. This is a different one, right? Looks like a different cousin here. She's talking to T. Will, Fort Worth, Texas. And by the way, this is OG Murder Reaction. This is content that he ran over there. Go check out his channel, OG Murder Reaction. This is T. Will from Fort Worth, Texas, interviewing yet another cousin of Charleston White. Just saw the one said that she was 10, 11 years or 11 or 12. They came in, finally heard we hear Charleston White saying that nothing is wrong with that. That's what happens with men of his caliber, men where they come from. Fellas, he sent a PSA to fellas. He sent a message to the fellas. Hey, fellas, you can just take it. This is what he said. And he said that he's taken it before, and that yet there have been no allegations against him. This is not right. Check out this allegation.
I'm Shalandra. I'm cousin of Charleston White. Said in the late 90s. When I was younger, about age 11, I was at my cousin's house, which is his mother. I was in the restroom taking a bath, and Charleston came in and asked me to play house. I am very deeply scarred by it. I don't give a damn what he say. And if you watching, I don't give a damn what you talking about, because, you know, I mean, only God knows the truth. And he said hi and he looked low, so that's your spirit at the end of the day.
I don't give a damn what he said about it. This is OG Murder right here, OG Murder reaction. Let's get back to the cousin. See what else she got to say.
I was in the late 90s. It was more like a talked into situation. I am very deeply scarred by it. I don't give a damn what he say. And if you watching, I don't give a damn what you talking about, because, you know, I mean, only God knows the truth. And he said hi and he looked low, so that's your spirit at the end of the day. Well, when I was younger, about age 11, I was at my cousin's house, which is his mother. And I was in the restroom taking a bath, and Charleston came in and asked me to play house.
Boy,
and I'm like, what? You know, because I'm thinking, I'm knowing he my cousin. I mean, just got out of CYC. I'm here, we chilling, you know, whatever. He came in and just started forcefully pushing himself on me. At the time, I didn't just know what to do because, again, I was young. However, I did tell my parents about it, and so we got some legal things going on, and we had some things situated and safe. I could have pressed charges on him, but why would I? That's my family.
My spirit don't never lead me wrong about a person. It always was something about Charleston White I just did not like, bro. Like, see, now, and that ain't never gonna change.
But at the end of the day, I don't have any hatred for him. I'm not trying to damage who he is.
This is why I believe this woman. Because even though this man done violated her to the Lord, you did this, bro.
I don't watch him. I don't do any of that because I'm still rather scarred by it. I go to therapy. I do a couple of things to have my sanity. I mean, I'm not like the everyday person who is able to deal with it. There's everyday people that's dealing with it. That's not my life. I'm okay. You know, I mean, I don't put this in my kids' face. I don't do none of that because I want them, again, to have a safe and a beautiful life. You know what I mean? Whatever I've been through, that's for me to go through on my own. And God helps me with whatever I have a hard time with.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm messing.
Wow. There you have it, folks. This is Charleston White's cousin saying she was in there taking a bath. Charleston White came in there playing with her phone. We hear him himself saying what he said. He's not helping himself, saying what he said, that it's okay, fellas, for you to do this. It's okay for you to take it. No does not mean no where he comes from. I've taken it before, and I have no allegation. He said all this. This is not AI. This came out of his own mouth. And here we have his cousin detailing exactly what happened. She said this multiple times on multiple occasions. Charleston White has not really denied it. I believe he tried to deny it before, but at the same time, he's made statements alluding to that is true. As we just seen, where he's saying that, oh, well, that no does not mean no, fellas, it's okay. Do what you have to do. You have to take it. This dude has many allegations. He's a cancer to the community, is what he really is. And there's no way that the community should at least be investigated then. If you think that she's clout chasing or saying anything she says she doesn't want.
And even tried to pay me not to even do this.
Jeez.
She done contacted me 3 or 4 times and even tried to pay me not to even do this.
Not tried to.
Tried to pay her, not the little one-eyed tadpole trying to pay her. You trying to pay her, dog? Damn, I got to get my wine glass ready for this next one. But you trying to pay her, Negro?
Pay her not to do it. I thought you ain't know her.
I don't even know that girl. I don't know her. I ain't never seen her. I don't have no relatives with that last name. I swear to God.
This man be lying through the skin of his teeth. Like you said, though. You a character, clown.
I mean, if you didn't do it, why would you message me and tell me to meet you somewhere to pay me so I don't do this if you didn't do it?
That's what they do. On it.
Video that was right recently in May the 13th to be exact.
And we need to set the record straight. A lot of people have asked me, are you telling the truth? Is this real? Something that we done conjured up or made up on this man?
Let's go to the district attorney's office and see if it's real.
That's what I'm talking about, Miss Yolanda, baby. Don't play no games.
Goodness gracious. She said, you can call the district attorney's office if you want to see if it's real. That means she already done filed on Buddy. That means she already done she done tried to goddamn foul on Buddy. Damn, B. That's crazy. She's already fouled.
District Attorney's Office.
They can go to the District Attorney's Office and see if it's real.
Oh, she ain't playing. She mean business.
I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to cause no problems between me and my family because they was already calling, harassing me and all this other. So I didn't want to go through that, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to die down soon. But at the end of the day, can't nobody stop me from telling my story.
Man, these people got...
Wow. Charleston White under fire. She said, so apparently she filed charges. She said that you go down to the district attorney's office and see the paperwork. Apparently she's has at least went and spoken with them, with the DA's office, and told her story. Apparently she says that we can go and check it out there. We know that Charleston White got on the stand and snitched on his friend, got his friend 40 years in prison when he was just 16 years old, Charleston White. So her alleging that he did this when he was 19 years old, even though that's totally different than this allegation, of course. That's not an allegation. There's video footage. I'm just speaking to his character. But this is bad. Let me know what you think in the comments. I mean, is she making this up? Charleston White, we just heard, says that he doesn't even know this woman. But she says, essentially, that she has receipts and that he tried to pay her off. She has receipts with the district attorney's office that this indeed transpired. And you heard her story, where she said she didn't stutter. That she was in there taking a bath at 11 years old, and Charleston White came in there funneling her. He was trying to cause problems with the family. So she hasn't been speaking on this, but no one is going to stop her from telling her story. She just said that for whatever reason, now she's coming out with it. She has to get this off of her chest clearly. Damn. These are just allegations. Nothing's been proven. Charleston White hasn't been arrested that I know of, but he hasn't been convicted of this, didn't go to prison for this, or nothing like that. So these are just allegations. But they are very serious allegations. And Charleston White, we heard him just say that he has taken it before, but that he has no allegations against him. Well, that's not true. You have allegations right here with your own family member, or at least someone claiming to be your cousin, saying that. Now, of course, again, Charleston White saying he doesn't even know her. Cousin, I don't even know her. That's probably not hard to verify. But whether or not they're cousins, whether or not they're in the same family, she says that her family is upset with her about coming out, or she didn't want them to be upset. That's why she had not come out, or what have you.
I told you, these people was trying to hit me up on Instagram. His whole family hate him. That boy whole family can't stand him. Majority of that little short junkie, that's why you started seeing him drinking. That's why you started seeing him doing certain things you ain't seen him do before, because he knew that his family was against him. The more visibility he got, the more resentment he got from the people that he done wrong. They can't stand it. One of his cousins hit me up. I might have to say that one. I might not want to show that one. So we got to get to this one. Let's see. All right, let me go get my wine glass. Let me go get my goddamn wine glass. My boy Sino got his wine glass. Let me go get my wine glass. You're my wine glass. You know what I'm saying? With my goddamn wine glass. You know what I'm saying? With my wine glass. I ain't got nothing special tonight. Nothing too special. I just got a little Stags leaf. A little Stags leaf. 2021. You can't really see it. Stags leaf. Mm-hmm. But let's get this thing cracking, man, because my boy Cino found out that the boy Gil is going to court in November. All this, we got a deal, we got this, we got that. What company gonna do a deal with a motherfucker staring down the barrel of a Fed case? So in 1 year, in the same year, Gil got a Fed charge. He lost his show. He lost his basement. He lost his name. And he got amnesty. And now his cheeks sucking in and his cheekbones are sticking out where he look like he only got eyes. The motherfucker is drying up like he on the Ozempics. I told you, Gil, God don't play about me, boy. All that bullshit you were doing, all that junkie that you using to do shit on the back end, all that back end plan, you know, paying to take down someone's channel. You paid to try to flag my channel and you lost your own. You paid to try to take down my channel and you got amnesty. Now you got a Fed charge and it ain't no getting out of it. You're going to court in November. And the Fed's got like a 90-something% conviction rate. What you facing, boy? 5 to 20? Hey, boy, God don't sleep. You can't keep doing all the dumb shit that you're doing behind the scenes and think that everybody gonna play. Skipping down the stairs. I told you. I tried to tell your dumb ass. You want to listen to these motherfucking gamers and shit like that. You want to play games and joke all day. What did I tell you that joking was going to get you one day? I said, boy, all that playing going to get you fucked up. Didn't I tell you that? I looked you in your eye. I said, Gil, all that motherfucking playing you doing going to get you fucked up. And now you fucked up. You got a Fed charge that you must go to court with now. This is a must. This is not an if, ands, or but. This is a must. You a goddamn NBA player, used to big houses, fish tanks. You ready for that type of pressure? You gonna keep it real? What a dummy. What a dummy.
Gilbert Arenas and 6 other people were charged in July of 2025. And according to the indictment, it says that Arenas rented out his Encino mansion he owned for the purpose of throwing high-stake games from a guy named Arthur Katz, who's 52 years of age, in West Hollywood. Staged it at his home, saying he found people to operate the games and collect rent from co-conspirators on Arenas' behalf from September 21 to July of 2022. Federal prosecutors alleged that Gershman and others charged players of what is called a rake, that is a fee from each poker pot, either as a percentage of the pot or a fixed amount per hand, the indictment contains. Young women allegedly collected tips to serve drinks, provide massages, and offer companionship to the poker players. The prosecutors alleged and were charged a percentage of their earnings from working the games. Chefs, valets, and armed service guards were also hired to staff the games. Prosecutors said that the charge of lying on immigration documents logged against Gershman stems from a plan to enter into a sham marriage for the purpose of obtaining permanent legal status in the United States. Gershman allegedly submitted false information on U.S. immigration forms, including answer of no as to whether he had ever been detained by any law enforcement official, where he intended to engage in illegal gambling or any other form of commercialized vice. This is what the U.S. Attorney's Office has stated. Now, Arenas, who is now 44 years of age, is best known for his time as a guard on the Washington Wizards. He last played professionally in China in 2013. I think he tried to play with one of the expansion teams. I don't know which one it was. I think that was his last shot, but they close enough. He pleaded guilty to carrying a pistol without a license and an armed confrontation in the Wizards locker room in 2009 with teammate Javaris Crittenton. Gilbert Arenas is somebody who is lucky. He's been really lucky and really blessed to have made it this far without being arrested, without being thrown in jail. Now, let's see Low Lights and all the rest of these guys get behind here and start posting about it. Come on down the road. Come on and post. So, will Gil take a plea deal and rat-tat-tatty, rat-tat-too, rat-tat-tatty, that be you. See, I think he want to rat, but he's scared. Because if you ask my opinion,
he gonna rat.
That man right there, in my opinion, is probably one of the most dangerous men in America. This man has set claim to that he has burnt down a home. This man has claimed that he's had a lot of crimes he's gotten away with. This man has alleged a lot of different activities and the things he's been accused of, from his own baby mothers, throwing her out the house in the cold, making his kids live in a car. He's been accused of all kind of horrendous things. Credit card scams, all of it. He's admitted to these things. This is what makes it crazy. In my opinion, he's probably in charge of this whole operation. My personal opinion, this man right here, Gilbert Arenas, is probably in charge of all of it. He's probably the head honcho, the supreme leader. And the Israeli mob is probably taking orders from him. I have no idea why this man would take such unnecessary risks. He had such a promising career as a podcaster, and he threw it all away for the quick money, quick dollar. Now look at him. And Pops would be ashamed. You make sure them checks keep coming in, though. Pops need it. Pops gonna have probably gonna have another new baby. Shouts out to Pops. Pops, man, I'm sorry. The reason why your son is getting all the smoke because your son keeps doing things behind the scenes. And this is why this comes to a head, right? Because he keeps doing.
Yeah, this is why he gets the karma that he gets. He keeps doing things behind the scene. You heard that long-fingered ass Shaq finger motherfucker. First thing she said was, "Oh, Gil was watching." You know, she going off on me on the panel because why? Gil was watching. I said, you still getting up on live talking about me, not much of a life. Gil was watching. Why is this rich motherfucker watching some random chick from DC talking shit about me? Your life is this fucked up, Gil, that you watching a random chick that you don't even know from DC. Does it make you feel better to hear weird things about me? It makes this nigga feel better to hear bitches or women say shit about me. I guess that makes him feel better or something. Every girl that talks shit about me, he befriends them. He's there listening. She snitched on him. Gilbert was watching me talk about you. A goddamn shame. No, can't focus on your business. No wonder. Too worried about Kwame.
Things behind the scenes.
I can't stand a motherfucker like that. Cino gonna say the same thing. I can't stand a motherfucker that's always trying to pretend to the public like they're this good guy, but behind the scenes they're a snake in the grass. This is an Andrew Gillum ass nigga.
So in case you want to know what's going on, Pops, that's why your boy keeps getting it. And God don't like ugly. That's why they keep getting idiots like that. You think the federal government liked the fact that you was teasing him? You think the federal government is smiling with you while you laughing, going down there talking about you untouchable? They can't. You going on your show. Do you know when you're federally indicted, the feds are watching everything you do from that point on? And boy, you didn't disappoint. You didn't go a week. You didn't go a week without coming out clowning them, talking about, I'm a tell, I'm a snitch. You know who didn't like that either? Your co-defendants. They didn't like you doing that either. What you mean you don't snitch? Oh, I'm just playing. I'm not going to snitch. Yeah, now you can't. Now you really want to. You really want to snitch and take a plea. But you can't, can you? Because you're scared now. Play gangster, gotta be gangster. You want to play with gangsters. You wanted to be a gangster. Now you got to play by gangster rules. Rat-tat-tatty, rat-tat-too, rat-tat-tatty, that be you. Rat-tat-tatty, rat-tat-too, rat-tat-tatty, that be you. Rat! A rat! Look about what I said. A rat. A rat. A rat. Go on and rat. You know you're ready to do it. You know that I know that you know that I know you finna rat. Hey, I know somebody that about to crack when I see one. That boy cracking right now, boy. That boy cracking, crack, snap, crackle, pop. That boy cracking. Look at him. That's how the judge gonna be. You, Rita, you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm sorry, Your Honor. They had me under extortion. It was Kwame Brown and Carcino. It was them. They probably working with them. See what they doing to me. I'm the one being harassed. Jimmy Crack Corn. You want to go to jail or you want to go home, Gil? You want to go to jail or you want to go home? Can't do both.
Then they got Gil up there crying in the courtroom. You want to go to jail or you want to go home, Gil? You want to get back to the arena? Are you going to tell on the Israeli mob? Oh, hey, look, that junkie sitting up there acting like he just got it so popping. I got a job. I made it. Your bitch ass might be back in Cleveland sweeping floors, nigga. Hey, if Gil get locked up, that goddamn junkie. Oh, matter of fact, if Gil got to pay a lot of lawyer fees, junkie, do you not know it's back to the block for you? I hope you still know how to wash Bubba draws. Did you still practice that wrist game where you were getting them shit stains out of Bubba draws and letting the shit fall? Hey, this nigga will open up his hand, let the shit fall. Nigga, get ready to wash Bubba draws again, you fucking packer. We know you're a packer. When you get in them jails, hell, you gonna be boofing cell phones, batteries, goddamn cigarettes, and you better not crush them. They want their cigarettes whole, boy. Now they're gonna have to see you there with Bubba again. Stupid ass.
Go to jail, you want to go home, Gil? Mm-hmm. I want to go home. See, I got this studio. That's going to look real good when you serve your time. See, Gil don't believe he can do time. He think he just going to pay a fine and walk on out. Slap on the wrist, and he all good. Oh, wait till this goes out to the world. No, I'm going to make sure it gets there, too. And I'm going to make sure I'm going to ask Lowlights why he ain't reporting on it. Oh, they probably told him. If them Israelis probably told him, if I do go down and I got to do time, I'm going to say, Arenas, you're my accessory. And we will go down hand in hand, motherfucking cuff, hand. Me and you, Arenas. In my personal opinion, I feel Gilbert Arenas is the boss. He told me he's a boss. He Godzilla. He said he played it back in April. You didn't say yet, RC though.
Now, this the part where all the fanboys, Antonio say he got 2 girlfriends, but he got time to worry about what the fuck Carcino's saying about Gilbert. Antonio Barnes said he has 2 girlfriends, but he's arguing in a chat with another man is reading off about Gilbert. There's going to be a lot of them. FYF is going to come arguing. That shit crazy. Y'all grown dudes. This nigga got y'all up under his thumb. Shit crazy.
What do you mean who pled it? He didn't plead at all. Gil has never entered a plea except for not guilty. His plea of not guilty was there months ago. Gil never pled out. So what are you talking about? Mm-hmm. So judge rejected the plea deal in the case, buddy. What are you talking about? Do you know what that means? Maybe you don't. Let me help you out a little bit because you seem to be a little slow behind the ears. Let me help him out. Let me help him out, y'all. Let me help him out. Judge rejects the plea deal in case of allegedly illegal poker games at Gilbert Arenas Encino home.
They over there arguing with Carcino with the news article up on the screen. This is how indoctrinated Gil got some of his fanboys. They are arguing with Carcino with the news article where they can check the source on the damn screen. This is how this demented and sick some of these fanboys are.
I think Arenas is a very dangerous individual, man. And I he's always in the middle of something. I mean, bringing guns in the locker room. He's arrested numerous of times. I mean, how many times is this dude gonna keep getting arrested for stuff, man? It's just, if it ain't one thing, it's another, baby mother drama, you know what I'm saying? He's not paying what he's supposed to be paying. He had the family living out the car, according to them. It's like a nightmare story with this dude all the time. So it's like, if you're a bad person, bad things keep happening to you. So they got arrested, as Mike Levine reported, July the 30th of 2025. So here it is a year later. And the government is going to trial. So let's take you through some events so that you can get caught up. See, Mike Levine reported on it from the DOJ, talking about Gil and 5 others, right? High-level members of the Israeli transnational organized crime group, right? That's what they said. So you would think somebody would lay low. If somebody got hit with this, if somebody was charged with this, you would think they would lay low. He said, read the article. Let's see what old Fred had to say here. Okay, let's read the article. Oh, we got a Gil Nut Hugger up this morning. FYF Sports. How you doing? Now, let's take a look. The rejected plea deal was too lenient for the crime boss, right? The guy told me to read. Maybe he should have read. Because
Hey, now they got FYF Dummy, the thief, the once upon a time thief. You know, that nigga broke one of the 10 commandments. You lie, you steal, you kill. The boy a thief. So he has no credibility. But this guy is a Gilbert Arenas supporter. So he comes in there crying about what Sino was saying that he should read. And he reading the shit. But let's see if he go on his channel and read this exactly how it's stated.
all of this we went through, making the false statements, everything. We read that. We read about Mark Scorsese and everything else. Maybe you needed to read this final line right here that I'm going to highlight for you. FYF Sports. What does it say? He is now expected to go on trial in November along with his co-defendants. Oh my God. This is some good stuff. FYF, who is his co-defendants? FYF, who's his co-defendants? You want to answer that? Come on, answer. Who's his co-defendants? Come on with it. Who's his co-defendants? Who's his co-defendants? Oh, he know he worked for Gil. Come on. You work for Gil. Come on, tell him. He said, you better get off the Titanic while you can. No. Let him go down with the music. Let him go down while the music is playing. See, you have a problem with actually understanding information. I know what I'm doing. I know what's going on around here. Maybe you need it pointed out to you even better because you can't even name who his co-defendants are. I asked you a simple question. Who is his co-defendant? Lamont in here. Hey, who's his co-defendant, man? Tell him. Tell the people. The people want to know. Who's his co-defendant? I never got caught lying, sir. They thought this was going to be an open shut situation. So let's get back to what we was before we were interrupted by the guy who had nothing to say. Now, let's get back to it. Now, after this was made, when they were arrested back in July 30th of 2025, Mr. Arenas comes out on August the 1st. Y'all thought he was lying about snitching on the league? Gilbert Arenas, I ain't going back to the slammer. Because I'm snitching. So he decided to do that stupid statement. The federal government sees all of this, right? They see you playing games like it's a joke. He starts coming and dancing down the stairs. Free at last. It's all a joke. All a joke. I'm innocent. Free at last. All a joke. You know who wasn't joking? The feds. No, see, I don't got to troll. I don't do that. I'm like Missouri. I could show you. You can go look at any AI overview. What they gonna tell you? What does it say right there? Come on, FYF. I know you crying and you nervous because your checks might slow.
I think it said make sure they film him going back in. Yeah, nigga want to dance and shout. Thought this shit was a joke. Just because he playing video game with gamers all day, he think he could just laugh and joke all day like this shit is funny. Thought this shit was cool. A fucking dummy. He really thought it was cool trolling the feds. No Chill Gil wanted to live up to the reputation of not ever chilling, so he trolled the feds. Good luck with that, sir. Sweat equity.
Go down. But what does it say right here? Former NBA star Gilbert Arenas and his co-defendants are slated to go to trial in November of 2026. The trial date was confirmed after a federal judge in Los Angeles rejected a 2-year plea deal for one of the key co-defendants as being too lenient. So FYF, end results. You talking about they got separate trials, they got this, they got that. They're all going down. They're all going down. And it's going down in November of 2026. So pucker up, Buttercup. Your boss is on the line. Woo! 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 I hate to be the guy to say I told you so, but I told you so. Ooh, I just love being right. I just love it. I don't know. I love being right. I told you what was going to happen with the show. I didn't even say nothing about the show. Did you see me make a video about his show being gone and none of that? I'm just like, look, man. Everybody know by now. I'm like, how many times do we got to prove that this guy is a liar? The dude been federally charged for being a liar. Spitfire. Like, wait a minute. I've been saying that shit too. Look, whoever is sponsoring him next, I'm just saying, there's a reason Underdog said, get that parachute, we out of here. Woo! There's a reason they jumped out. I tried to tell him when it was 8 weeks into the show. He didn't want to listen. This is for Javaris Criniton. I know Javaris is probably somewhere like, yeah. Man, I'm out of my. Man, I might have to go finish the whole bottle. I might have to buy a new bottle for November. I'm buying a new bottle of the good stuff just for November because I'm going to be in the house. When they making that decision, I'm going to be in the house with bells on, baby, ready for this verdict. I'm going to be like, what's the verdict? They're going to be, verdict, guilty. He going to cut a deal. That boy going to cooperate now. All that not guilty. That boy going to cut a deal. That boy gonna be rat-tat-tatty, rat-tat-doo, rat-tat-tatty, that be you. That's right, Zay. that boy gonna be upstate. Something nasty. You damn right he no chill. They got a lot of people with no chill locked up right now. You're gonna be right there with him. You're gonna learn some chill real quick. Man, like he gonna find, man, his problem is if he would just leave people alone, he would be all right. But what he want to do is go behind the scenes and send his junkie to go and attack people and try to say, I ain't said nothing about this person. Why you trying to go and sabotage people behind their back? I hate those type of people, throwing stones and hiding their hands. Those are the people I just cringe at. You know he don't tell. Yeah, look at him. That's the perfect picture right there. That is the perfect example of him right there. He know what's coming. He can't run from it. He can't hide from it. See, that's the thing that people don't understand. This bum sitting up here don't know, ain't nowhere to run no more. Ain't nowhere to hide. They know. You think they've been following you for the whole year? All your activities, everything you're doing, all the lies you've been telling, you've been indicted for lying. So they know not to believe you. You think they can't retrieve evidence? You think they can't go to Mr. Skinny TV and find that video that you told him to go hide, that you know that they got probably already, that would show you over there with Arthur Katz, probably. You know Skinny got it. You know I seen it. Hey, you ain't Skinny. You Mr. Used to be Skinny. Go ahead, Skinny. Wake his fat ass up. It's too early. He's probably still drunk and sloppy and shit. But when he wake up, tell his sloppy ass to get in the chat. And I bet you he know exactly what video I'm talking about. And he got it here. And see if Gil told him to hide. See what he said. Y'all gonna go wake him up. Yeah, it's all starting to come together now. Yeah. This is what I mean. Woo! Yeah. This is how it's supposed to feel, though. This is how it's supposed to feel. Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. That reality. It's all in play. Mm-hmm. They didn't want it. See, that's the problem that these guys don't understand. They didn't want it. That's why my Patreons are here. My Patreon's been feeding off the information because they've been knowing what's been going on the whole time. That's why my Patreons are so enlightened, because they know what's up. They be the first ones to tell you, oh, dude, a phony. I'll be like, yep. Bet he was a lame. Bet he didn't like this. Nope. Woo! So Underdog fired everyone because Gilbert is going to trial in November. That's what you said, Antonio. I mean, that's what you just said. Oh, see, I'm not talking about that situation until it's time to talk about it. Because I know some things, and I'm just going to sit here and wait. I'm going to wait till these other fools get real stupid and get behind a nutcase. No, buddy. I never mentioned everybody getting fired over there. See what I'm saying? See how you try to put words in my mouth? See how you try to put words in my mouth that he want me to say? I told you, even on this video, I hadn't even mentioned it yet. I ain't even said nothing yet. And they should know why. You'll know why. He just shocked that I didn't. He's like, he ain't said nothing. Oh, Cino knows something. I don't trust him. Well, believe it now, Mom. Believe it now. Hey, FYL. Are you going to be in court with him? How you gonna quit? How you gonna quit something when there is no show? Josiah did every show except for the last one. So he quit right before the last episode, last show. That's quitting. Quitting would be the show is going on and you ain't on the show. Gilbert is going to trial that starts in November. That's what we know. He's going to a trial. How long the trial will be, all of that, that's going to all be determined. Or he might take a plea deal before they even hit the trial. But I'm expecting him to plead. I'm expecting the Gil to take a plea somewhere down the road. He will change his verdict from not guilty and take a plea deal. Let's take a good look at this. because I want y'all to understand this a little clearly. Let's take a good look. Former NBA star and his co-defendants are slated to go to trial in November of 2026. The trial date was confirmed after a federal judge in Los Angeles rejected a 2-year plea deal for one of the key co-defendants as being too lenient. Okay, let's show more. The federal indictment, which includes Arenas and 7 others, centers around allegations that are against of illegal high-stakes poker games held at an Encino mansion owned by Arenas. The charges: Arenas faced 3 federal charges: conspiracy to operate an illegal gambling business, operating the gambling business itself, and making false statements to federal investigators. 3 federal charges. He got a federal charge for lying. Now, here it is. Potential sentencing. Each charge carries a maximum penalty of up to 5 years in prison, which means 5 years a pop. So that's 15 years. Arenas previously pleaded not guilty to the charges and was released on a $50,000 bond. Video coverage of Gilbert Arenas leaving the federal courthouse and discussing his release. See that? They got it all right there for you. All the stupidity he did. He had to get told that this was a dumb idea. You need Stephen A. Smith to tell you that was stupid? He was like, oh, they didn't like that. No, you know who see that? The bosses. That's not a flex. Would you want more details about the individuals that's indicted? No, I want all information about Gil getting indicted. That's what I want. I want more information on this man getting indicted. That's what I want to know. I want to know every day what's going on in the case. Because it's like every day something happening and he arrested. After you turn around, Gilbert arrested. Turn around, Gilbert arrested. You turn around, Gilbert arrested. I'm like, good Lord. How many times can a guy get arrested? Gilbert arrested. A mugshot. Gilbert arrested. Gilbert arrested. Oh, they put you in goddamn Beasley. Gilbert arrested. God damn, boy. Can you stay out of jail? God damn. We know he's a dangerous man. In my opinion, he's running the whole operation, according to me. His Gil new show gonna be from a national federal prison system. They gonna be, Gil, how much time you got? I got a couple of minutes, then I gotta go wash my drawers in the sink. Gil. Look, he said Gil ran it. Whoa, Gil ran it? Man, Antonio telling on him. Gil ran it. Not damn. Okay. I was just saying, in my personal opinion, I think he ran it. My personal opinion, I think Gil ran the whole operation. I think he's bossing around the Israelis and everything. I think it's all Gil. I think it was his idea. It sounds like some stuff he cooked up. And guess what? You can use my house. But I want 25%. I want everything you take in. Everything you took in last night. I want everything you took in this morning. That's what I'm talking about. I'm a mob boss. Godzilla. Yep. And Godzilla is going to fall back in the ocean. If only Kwame Brown was here to see this. If only KB was here to see this, baby. KB, when you see this video, man.
I see it now. I see it now, goddamn. I see it now, big dog. I see it now. Keep it going. Oh, Gil quarters in November cap. How the fuck is it cap? Ma'am, we just read it out. What are you talking about? How is it cap? So now you're going to believe Gil over court documents? You're believing Gil over court document. What is wrong with this lady? He has no court in November, idiot. Believe Gil. Okay. So the documents that Carcino is reading is no good. This lady's slow.
Hey, it's a celebration, man. Get your glass out. See, God, when he does his work, it's just so amazing. So amazing. Oh, no, Kwame just chilling. He doing business. See, he got real business going on right now. See, Lord, I ain't got a trick on strippers. 45, like I told him. I said, stupid. Signed a 3-year, $45 million. Had he signed a 3-year, $45 million, had they canceled the show, which they were going to do anyway, you'd at least had to pay you out. They had to pay you the money. Says somebody who has no YouTube fame. No, YouTube fame gets you laid. Believe me, it do. People think I'm a goddamn star. I'd be like, huh?
Yeah, that Negro nuts, bro. Like, he won't even look up the information. All he got to do is Google. All he got to do is Google Gilbert Arenas court date. It'll come up.
And other girls be spreading this stuff too, like, yeah, he's a YouTube star. I'm like, they was like, I heard you're a YouTube star. Videos a.m. to wake up at 6 a.m. in the same shirt to cry about LeBron James with something else. A.m. That's on the internet. They put Gil up there with Malik Beasley. Now look, Gilbert Arenas, let me talk to you directly. When I told you to stand down and let this thing go, you should have done that. I told you to deactivate your junkie. Your junkie don't know how to deactivate himself. All you had to do was leave me alone. That's it. That was all you had to do. That was real simple, dog. It was really simple. Once you did that and decided I'm just gonna try to play like I ain't doing nothing and let everybody else do it, you already messed up. Because now it was only gonna get worse for you. And look at what's happening. Now, let me tell you what's about to happen next. Once that plea was rejected by the judge, that scared the dog shit out of Gil. Because now, once that happened, like all the big dogs are gone, there's no trial. We could just all go ahead and pay a fine or whatever and do no jail time. And we good. Now you gotta go to trial. You gotta spend money on trial. This is gonna be in papers. This ain't gonna be looking good for sponsors. How you supposed to sponsor something and you're going on trial for illegal gambling? What would prize picks look like? Hey, use Gil promo code for illegal sports gambling. We're the gambling site Prize Picks. We're with Gilbert Arenas. That's
1-800 Jailbird. 1-800 Jailbird.
Oh no, Joshua, it's the same case. It's the same case. He's being charged with illegally all the charges we put in there. So alleged. He's pleaded not guilty to these charges. You wish the best for him. I wish the best jail cell alive for him. I wish the best jail cell alive for him. You know, that's what's best for him. He needs to go to jail. Like actually to go to jail. So he can know what it's like. So he can stop with the games. He can stop with all this. Right, he can stop with all this nonsense, this foolery, and he can grow up. Now, he might grow into something else while he's in there. He might be wearing some cutoff jeans and going back to his fruity ass behavior. I celebrate early. I celebrate when it's time. Oh no, I know when to celebrate. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even worried about the firing of everybody at Underdog. I know what's going on at Underdog. I know what's going on over there. So I'm sitting back. I'm waiting for something else. It's another shoe that's gonna drop. He don't need to be worried about me. We were doing just fine, not worried about him. Gil decided to cross the line. I warned him not to cross. That was his problem. When this man's son, he almost lost his son in a car accident with that Tesla, and he almost lost Elias. I was there talking to him when he was in the hospital. I told him, hey man, we got to end this BS. All right, let's grow up. You know, this thing is over. Let's stop this. We men, dog, you know, nobody want to see anything happen to his children. Have you noticed? I've never said a bad word about his children. I've never said a bad word about his father or his mother. You know why? Because men don't do that. Men don't attack children. Men don't do those things. If I have a problem with you, I'm gonna take it up with you. I don't have to go to family members and stuff. That's what weak men do. Feeling good, James Moore. Looking good, feeling good. Because that's not what men's supposed to do. So when you weaponize a junkie to come after me, my family, and everybody else, now you're crossing the line that I told you don't do. All you had to do is stay down. Yeah, always stay fly and flashy. Cena always keep it clean for you, you know? Gotta keep it clean. If I have some more of these, boy, I'm gonna turn it to the old dirty bastard. Woo, yeah. And this is what I came here to do tonight. Lead something crazy, something insane, something strange. Ooh. See, this fucking guy that I'm telling you, I'm the greatest that ever did anything around here. Young little songs I've used a ripper. Here come the ears like rubber. Style untouchable, when the grandma's on the cut. What? I'm like a rapper to a sensor to an MC. Everybody say that they can type my flow. I'll be like, hey, not a bingo. Oh, Black Panther, you can look like her. I'll be like Superman without any vocal. I'll be like Christopher Lee, picking something. Dirty, shouts out to old Dirty, man. ODB, kid. Vice City vibes. Well, you know, it's just me, man. That's how I move. I thought you was having a seizure. Hey, man, we are having a good time. Most criminals have wife and kids. And Gil, to me, is a criminal. And criminals deserve to be locked up and put behind bars. Gil, I believe you're a criminal. You're a criminal. You're a dangerous man, and you're a threat to society. Your neighbors is not safe around you. I think it is time you move. I think I should contact the HOA and let them know what's all going on. They probably already know, but I think we should let them know what's going on. That this is bad for the environment. I mean, this is bad for the people around. Oh, we're talking about Nolan Wells later on today on One Crack News. Oh, I'm going to let it play out. Oh, you think November I'm getting another bottle of this? This is the good stuff. I cracked this open as soon as I saw the damn trial. I couldn't even sleep last night. I was so excited. I just think he needs to grow up. He really needs to grow up. No, we did. We tried to be a friend to him. For real. We tried to be a friend to this man. We said, hey man, it's over. Let's let all this garbage be over. We're done. Like, it's all done. Let's move forward. None of the nonsense. He was okay with that. But for some reason, he decided to weaponize himself to go after me, Kwame Brown, get his junkie friends to try to throw stones. After all his countless arrests. Oh my God, you got to keep reminding yourself it happened, huh? When it's over, it's over. You know, that's the problem. Mm-hmm. They have no idea. Gilligan's Island. Chilligan's Island. I don't wish bad on anybody. I just sit here and comment on the results. This is God's work. I'm not wishing bad on people, but it comes to get you. This is his karma. This is what he earned for all the things that he could have been doing. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Hey, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. That's right. This is a real championship right here. Let's see him go live about this. Come on, low lights. Where you at, low lights?
And they not about to go live about this. Ain't none of them finna go live about this. None of the jokers that's a Gilbert Arena support channel are about to go live about this. They all gonna talk shit. They all gonna spin the narrative. Kwame is thinking about Gil. He crying. Gil living rent free. But when that junkie talking about me every night, is he funny? Is he this? Is he that? I dropped the link, Chrisio, so nobody don't want to hear about no lies as the lies turn. All your long spirit fingers ass had to do is hit the link and show any information contrary to the facts and the information that we show. But we clearly know that you're not educated. We clearly know that you're full of shit. The only thing you can ever do is argue. You can't never show nothing that you say. You a fake lying ass Nigerian who really American. This motherfucker been arguing the whole time for Nigerians born in Texas. You fucking American.
What's his name? Low lights. Where you at, low lights? Get in here. Come on down. I know you moving. Get that refrigerator off your back. Come on, get online. Get up in here. I want to hear from these gobblers. Where's self-talk? Self-talk. Where you at, self-talk? Where you at? Where the guzzlers? Where the Gil guzzlers? We heard from FYF. He stepped up already. Said what he had to say and failed. He calling up Gil now. Gil, what we gonna do? I can't go back to my job. I can't go back. What I'm gonna do? Rashad McCants is laughing today. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay, be live on the Patreon. Loose booty ass Gil. Damn, first. Mm-hmm. Got him. First, Marcellus Wiley, not Gil. Self-talk, switch sides. Of course they do. They all do. They side was them. He said, ChatGPT said Gil is still facing jail time. Of course he is. What they think I'm sitting here drinking wine? Look, I know what's coming. That's why I'm sitting here chilling. I ain't really saying too much. I'm saying exactly what's going on in the case. See, I'm a divergence to the system. Me and Jaylen Brown. We divergence. We the divergence to the system. We ain't gonna diverge it. No, that's already can't happen. But this is how the system runs, buddy. Gil, do you realize if we was in your life, this wouldn't be happening? If you had good people around you, this wouldn't happen. We would stop you from your nonsense. we would stop you from all of this bullshit. Me and Kwame tried to save you how many times? How many times? We would have told you, Gil, that's stupid. An illegal casino, and you're getting involved in sponsorships from bettors. Dude, get out of that ASAP. You don't need it. This is what I'm talking about. They don't understand what we're doing. Get them all in here. I want them all to talk. Where they at? Bring all the Gil Glazers in here. Come on down, Gil Glazer. Come on down. Come and talk about your boy. Why would he do something so stupid? And he wonder why LeBron won't be seen around him. This is why. He know you stupid. You know who he remind me of? Gil is Tommy on Harlem Nights. Remember Tommy on Harlem Nights? Remember how Tommy was as soon as he came on the scene? No, I think we got it. Mr. Quick. That's Gil. All that goofy ass laughing. Now, the federal government gonna be laughing forever. Oh, it's over now. No, I don't believe nobody got Gil in trouble. I believe Gil got himself in trouble. His greed, his stupidity got him in trouble because the man is stupid. And because he's stupid, he's going to continue to put himself behind the 8 ball every time because only somebody with dumb would think that would be a good idea. I'm going to let the mob rent my house. They finna have gambling parties here. Think of all the revenue.
You see, they'll be laughing. I'm gonna let the mob rip my house. Like, that's crazy. Why would you let the mob rent your house unless you're a dummy? Why would you let the mob rent your house? This goddamn Chrissy old boy, whatever he dropped off on you in DC, you must, because you sad. And you want to argue every day. Ain't nobody saying nothing to you. And he fined too damn. Who cares? Like, what? Oh my God. This girl.
I know I'm gonna make from the mob, but I want a legal job. You want to get paid from sports gambling sites to sponsor you, but you want to take a rake allegedly. This is what he was doing. You want to take an illegal rake from a damn illegal gambling thing. That takes an extra level of stupidity.
This rich millionaire. This rich millionaire that has weed dispensaries and all this stuff going on is taking a rake allegedly from an illegal gambling game that he chose to have at his house. This rich ass former NBA player bringing guns to the locker room, getting in his own way ass dummy. You talking about somebody that get in their own way. Oh my goodness. I never seen a person that get in their own way more than this. To catch a charge and not get quiet when you're getting paid by Underdog Fantasy was horrendous. Catch a charge and skip down the stairs like it's all good. Like you above the motherfucking law. But this is what happens when The only talent you had was to play basketball, and that white folks placated to your abilities. Ernie Grunfeld allowed you to act like a jackass. And I'm pretty sure every other coach, every other white coach or black coach, but most of them probably white, that he had never cared about his integrity, never cared about him being responsible, never cared about him being respectful. And he makes sure you know it. I'm just the talent and use me for the talent. That's why he got on my live and said, I don't give a fuck about no business side of nothing. This is the quintessential talent. This is the perfect boy that they created. Laugh, joke, do what we want, get in diapers, play, be stupid, and do everything we say. Don't ask no questions, just acquiesce. Don't even bring people around that's in your corner that understand how certain things work in certain markets. Don't even get those type of people. Just act like you know every goddamn thing. This dude get online and play funny, play tough, and that's why these little kids like him. There's not a lot of adults in his life that respect him. Mostly kids. Mostly the people he game with. This ain't gamer shit. You got a federal case. A gamer can't save you from this. Online presence and online motherfuckers on Instagram saying that we fuck with Gil can't save you from this here though.
Y'all, either you're gonna be a criminal or you're not gonna be a criminal. Which one it gonna be, boy? Which one it gonna be? He was like, you think Tommy that stupid? I know he that stupid. Right? You think Tommy that stupid to tell me something? I know he's that stupid. That's Gil. I was feeding y'all false information. Then he going back trying to delete it. I'll tell you, this boy is every bit of special. Oh, he gonna have that junkie over there. Hey, boss, come on, boss. But boss, you gotta get up. Come on, boss. Don't do it. Don't be sitting in the dark like this and put your noodles all over the wall. Come on, boss. We can make it, boss. Don't worry, I'm gonna get back for him, boss. I don't want to go on. I can't take it no more. It's that damn Garcino. He's worse than Kwame Brown when it comes to me. Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of it, boss. I'm gonna make a video right now. It's gonna get like 600 views. Yeah, that's gonna teach him. Man, I'm telling you. These are the people that pull you down. Because they're not going anywhere. Yeah. That's how I look at it, man. It's like these dudes not going nowhere, man. They stuck. Look, stuck. His big two cases: felony gun charge booking in 2010. He served 2 days in jail, spent time in a halfway house, and was sentenced to 2 years of probation. Then he got a 50-game suspension. See, that was a little slap on the wrist. Now brings us to the illegal gambling operation arrest. Right? Arenas was arrested and booked for federal authorities for following a federal indictment regarding a high-stakes illegal underground poker game operating out of his Encino, California mansion. The indictment alleges he allowed co-conspirators to stage the games and provided armed security and paid staff. That's messed up, Gil. That's real messed up. You got a lot of explaining to do. You got a lot of explaining to do, sir. As I'm sitting here in this elegant suit, you got a lot of explaining to do, brother. Listen. I should have took my suit jacket off, but I look so fly. facing 15 years. 15 years, and then he found out that the crime wasn't his. I ain't saying he's a dumb nigga. But he ain't with them smart niggas. Go ahead, Gil. Go ahead, sit down. Go ahead, Gil. Go ahead, sit down. He loses money when he's in need. Oh, he's a dummy. Dumb indeed. Well done. Hey, I ain't saying he's a dumb nigga. He ain't hanging around them smart niggas. Sit down, Gil. Go ahead, sit down. Sit down, Gil. Go ahead, sit down. Gil, I'm telling you, Gil, if I raise up, it's gonna be trouble. Trouble. Here's the horses. Should have been good, Gil. You should have been like me. Good on your feet. Stand strong. But yet, you are a dummy. Shout down. Pay you motherfucker nothing. I got a contract here, said you do what I say. Hey, man, I'm telling you, this has been a great day, man, because it's all falling in line. All you got to do is look at the situation at hand. This dude been telling on himself the entire time. Now it's all coming full circle. He's a dummy. As far as his court case, that's a whole nother thing. Hey, KB is just sitting there in the car cruising and laughing, man. All this stuff is falling apart. I mean, he looked bad, dog. He was out here looking bad. He was warned about the ownership. Listen,
hey, Gil, I ain't want to put your name in the title, dog, but listen, man. I kind of feel bad for you, nigga. Hey, did y'all see Gil up there crying the underdog? Underdog, you look bad without me. Y'all look like shit without me. Y'all views going down because you need me. I'm the original heartbeat. Boy, you look just like Eddie Kane. They said no. They amnestied your ass. Quit begging. This is trying to audition. Man, how the mighty have fallen. You had the #1 show. All that shit with the Skip and your white zaddy. Now you up there begging white zaddy for a job while telling the internet that you already got the bag. Why are you worried about their views if you already got the bag? Sounds like you auditioning, nigga. You trying to get the fanfare to be on your side to say, hey, you clout chasing underdog ass nigga. You just a clout chaser, boy. Hey, you clout chasing underdog ass. You underdog, come holler at me, man. We'll make the views go up. Underdog. If you want a motherfucker won't be yelling all in the videos, bringing niggas that's gonna pick on people who got speech impediments on the show in the videos. If you want somebody that don't always think they right, gonna diss Rashard McCants every time they can, holler at a bus. Come to the goddamn Bustlife. Hey, but Gil, I don't want to see you begging like that no more, man. You stop all that begging and clout chasing, man. You up there jumping around. They gotta get the original. Listen, I can't wait for my editor to see this and put me right next to you. And put you right next to Eddie Kane with me doing a voiceover with you jumping around from the 5 heartbeats. None of y'all can do nothing without me. Moved on, man. Get over that shit, Gil. They don't want you no more.
Nice like this, Gil. Wish.
You got kicked out your own basement. You said you was the landlord and then had to give your file back. I ain't know. And listen here, landlords only hand keys over to renters. Landlords don't hand no keys over because they get kicked out. That ain't what landlords do, nigga. You are not the landlord. Stop trying to steal my stilo. I'm the landlord. Hey, ain't no keys going to nobody but renters, nigga. Ain't no keys going to nobody but renters. You lost your key. You lost your file. You lost your podcast. You told the internet that I owned 100% of nothing. It turns out that your sold your show, so you didn't own your show.
So you own 100% of nothing. Because really, your stupid ass didn't understand that you own 50% of a show, not the channel. You already sold that, dumbass. You just finally admitted that to the internet. So you sold. That's why you was an employee ass nigga talking about, oh, they did fire. They fired such and such. Oh, they fired old girl. Oh, they fired her too. They fired Lexi. Oh shit, I ain't know they fired Lexi. I ain't know either. How the hell you don't know they fired Lexi and you the boss? Boss, fake ass landlord. That nigga head back to key fob. Stop trying to be somebody you're not. You a high paid marketing. You said that you was building the infrastructure and you was learning the infrastructure. Seemed like Underdog beat you to the punch because you built the infrastructure for Underdog. You brought Kenyon. You brought Swaggy. You brought McCann. You bought your own little, and then they amnestied you. You bought Skip. You bought Josiah, and Josiah double dipping with your bitch. You bought the whole infrastructure for Underdog, and then they said, "Kapu." Now you up here talking about your views going down. So what, nigga? They went down with you too. Nigga, don't worry about their views. Stop looking at their show. You got a show to build. You said I own 100% of nothing, but it seemed like you own 100% of nothing. All you own is the monitors they left your with. I tried to tell you, stupid ass. Anton Daniel was glazing your bitch instead of telling you the truth. I tried to tell you they wasn't going to put all that shit in your house for free. You was in a 360, 60, get stuck with it, stutter with it, 60 deal. I tried to tell you that, but you want to gap, talk too much, talk over me. But now who doing all the talking? Underdog. The Underdog became the boss. Underdog. Y'all, what better revenge? Gil trying to talk shit to y'all. What better revenge than to have me on yo? Underdog, you want to get this back for running his mouth, talking about y'all views? Come to Bustlife. Come to Bustlife.
Come to Bustlife, baby. Come to Bustlife. Damn, I'm out already. Oh man. Hey. Now I ain't happy. My drink gone. That's right. Bustlife, baby. We getting it in. Now, of course, Silly Gilly, he's up against it. He's up against it, man. He's got a lot to figure out because it's going to get real dark for him. Because he's realizing now he ain't got no friends. They're not laughing with him. They laughing at him. It's over. He did it to himself. All of the things that you seeing happening to him, he brought it on himself. So he can't look to somebody else to come and save him. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, who gonna save you? Who would want to save you? You've done this to yourself. You put yourself in there, trying to be a mob boss. If the feds is watching feds, I think he did all that shit. Whatever they said he did that shit. Now, listen, I'm going to tell you like this. Dear feds, I think he guilty as hell. That's my personal opinion. I think he the ringleader. I think he the allied commander. He all of it. It's all him. Take his ass down. He need a good night. If he act up, throw him in the hole. Well, let's see if Melly stay with him if he go to jail. Let's see Melly stick it out. I want to see Melly stick it out. I mean, don't worry, Melly. I'll come over there and keep you coming. I mean, it's a bad situation for him, man. You know, like when they say bad gets the worst. Oh, they're going to be looking to cut a deal. Then he going to have a choice. Broken trust or broken neck. Where all the Gil Glazers at? Y'all done ran out of excuses now, huh? Y'all see it's over. The smoke is clearing now. All of a sudden, nobody all Gilly McGilly, right? Y'all ain't all Gil, right? What happened to everybody, man? Where everybody at? Thought this was Watts. Man, get the hell out of my face with that. Yeah, they trying to ask me. Angelina. They want me to sign a partnership with Media Cube. Oh, look at this. What I tell you, deals all the time, baby. Look at these digital managers. They coming for your boy Cino, baby. They want me to join Media Cube. Oh my goodness. No, because when it's done, it's done. You know, you don't want to ever get caught up in a situation where you're looking at scenarios and they don't make sense. No, because the thing is with Gilbert that he has to realize is that the federal government don't play games and they don't like people who play games. And they're going to ask you who this is, Gil. This is going to get brought in front of your face. They're going to want to know more about this. They're going to want to know how young this girl is, why you flirting with her, what's this going on here? How old is she? And was she serving one of the girls that was hired to be there to serve the drinks? You better get yourself ready, man. You better get active. You better get ready, man. I got all the files. I got the receipts. You better hope the feds don't see it. You better hope the feds don't see it. You say she 21. You better receipts.
Man, this was sad about this dummy. This was sad. This was sad about this dummy is that this guy he did all this shit to be to be labeled as that guy. This motherfucker like a rapper or something. He acts like a rapper. He does everything to get himself in trouble and then act like somebody else told on him when he get caught or act like somebody else did something wrong or he'll play the victim. This stupid motherfucker sent every last one of these text messages out. The guy is so arrogant. He's online with a girl with no boobs that says she don't drink and telling her drink. But then he got his junkie friend rolling around talking about Kwame forcing a girl to drink. When his homeboy on camera telling the girl, don't worry about nothing, just drink. After the girl telling him he don't drink. I told you it's all about who we like. We had Tomahawk Teeth. We had all these niggas talking about what Kwame do. This dude is on camera making a girl who looked like a baby telling her to drink. If you don't think about drinking, just drink. This shit is sad.
You better hope the feds don't see it. You better hope the feds don't see it. You say she 21. You said she's 21. Yeah, he said she was 21. She don't look 21 to me. So you weren't at those parties, huh? Ooh, wait. And when you was possibly going out to the gay club, did you forget? Where you claimed you weren't coming and going into a gay club. And I was like, dude, you might have been going to a gay club. No, I'm not. Think we ain't got the receipts. You think we ain't got the receipts? I don't know, boys. I don't know, boys. Look what he wearing. He's fun to stay at the YMCA. That is not Photoshop, ladies and gentlemen. He was actually wearing that. I got all the receipts. You remember I hit that 67,000, that 1 in a million, right? You remember that, right, Gil? Remember I hit that 67,000 off $100? Man, y'all can't even see that. 67,000 off $100. Now, that's AI? That ain't AI at all. I can pull the video from that. Yo, dude was actually wearing that. And I'm like, dude, where are you going?
Hey, I'm not gonna tell your motherfucking ass. Oh, you hey, hey, that nigga shouted out. He think he slick, nigga. I'm not gonna tell you who I said Tomahawk Teak was, nigga. You ain't gonna do nothing but be on their panel talking like Kwame said you were Tomahawk Teeth. Let me tell you what Kwame said, bro. I just want to keep it real. Kwame said you were the damn Tomahawk Teeth, man. No, nigga, I ain't telling you shit. You tell every damn thing. Because it's all about who we like. Hey, look here. Hey, look here. You want to know who Tomahawk Teeth is? I'm not going to tell you because all about, let me put my shirt up there. It's all about who we like. So I'm not telling you shit. Yeah, I ain't telling you a damn thing. Knowing damn well your ass going to be the first nigga on the panel. Talking about what? I'm just keeping it real. I'm telling the business. Stitching like a motherfucker. Trinidad James told you, don't tell me who tell it. He talking about, yo, KB, you put me on the spot, pimp. No, you put your damn self on the spot. You know damn well you gonna tell who tell it. You of all people gonna tell who tell it. You know it, so nah. He talking about first 48 shout. That nigga gonna damn show tell it, boy. That nigga gonna tell everything he motherfucking know. Oh, now he wanna act like he don't tell it. Come on, dog. Hold on, who this is right here? Who I need to snitch on? And boy, I bet not find this shit. Look at this shit right here. I want to show y'all something before I go. Hey, y'all, all y'all simp ass niggas that be talking that shit, child support for real men, all you simp ass niggas that be talking that shit, right? You niggas can kiss ass. You and them hoes. It's men like this in the world, and it's chicks like this in the world. You cannot paint everything with a broad brush. You simpletons, my mama raised me to be a good boy ass niggas. Need to shut the fuck up sometime. If your baby mama or your girl don't act like this, then you got a lucky one. But if a nigga stand in the paint and do what he's supposed to do, and a broad act like this is a no good bitch. And she should be able to be classified as that without your simpleton ass acting like, oh, he talking about a woman. A woman that's keeping a man from his kids ain't a woman. Especially one that act like this.
know this motherfucker got one
meal, baby.
What the is this?
Here, I brought some food for my son.
You know I got 4 kids.
Ain't the problem, bro.
You bought one Happy Meal?
I have 1 kid by you, so I brought 1.
But I got 4 kids, and you brought nuggets?
Man, I'm not about to argue with
6
you, bro.
nuggets? What, I'm going to give them a nugget a piece?
Bro, you hit me up. You said that my son was hungry, so I went and grabbed him some food, and I brought it to you. So you mad because I brought my son something to eat?
No, bro, she ain't mad that you brought your son something to eat. She mad that you ain't all 4 of her motherfucking baby daddies. She mad that you ain't the father of all 4 of her motherfucking kids. Because it's always a raggedy ass foot dragging hoe like this that if a man don't do for all, they try to even the odds. This don't have shit to do with that man that ain't got shit to do with his kid. If you have multiple kids, that's on you. And a lot of women do this shit. They don't want the other kids to go without. So they'll do something stupid and try to make the other men feel bad and guilt him into doing something for other kids that's not his. That do something. Can you imagine? They'll never ask. A lot of women, a woman would not take care. It take a special type of woman to show love and show respect and take care of your kid that's not hers. If she does that, she's a special type of woman. Hold on to that. But to have a man that you can call on the drop of a dime and he bring food for his son, that he was laying in the bed with you himself and made the baby with you, and that was you and him. And he came and took care of his son, and you play these type of games, they should lock your motherfucking ass up.
And not your other kids. Those are not my kids.
But you know I got 4 kids, so I'm gonna take 1 meal to my 4 kids.
Okay, so this is what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna take 1 meal to my 4 kids.
You need to call your other baby daddies and then do that. I take care of my son. That's who we.
But you know I got.
Then here you go. The boy was too logical. He hit her with the logic, and they hate motherfucking logic, boy. Oh, she finna start whipping his ass. You can't hit him with no goddamn logic. You got to play dumb. You got to say, bitch, ho, ho, fuck you, bitch. You got to act dumb. You can't hit him with no logic. Call your other baby daddies. I took care of my son. That's the wrong thing to do there, boy. He hit her with logic. Can't hit her with no logic. You the problem.
Gotta take this in there to my kids.
Hey, listen.
Wow.
Stop. You a stupid ass girl.
So now his kid ain't getting
1.
Now, if this man would have turned around and said, bitch, you ain't gonna disrespect me like that, and picked up that shit and threw it right back at her, somebody would have called him a woman beater. It's A-okay for her to throw shit down the steps at a man that brought something for his son. Now he got to live with the sting of that his son don't get nothing now. She threw the food that his son was supposed to eat onto him. Only because he didn't buy something for kids that he did not create. And you sorry ass niggas sometimes talking about men got to do better. Men need to grow up. Men need to keep it real. Men need to be men. You bitch ass mama boy ass niggas that don't understand that this is a bitch. That anybody can see that this is not a woman. You don't get treated like this. You don't allow people to treat you like this. And I don't give a damn what your mama told you. You don't allow nobody to treat you like this. This is when you tell her, I'm signing my rights over. I'm not going nowhere near you. Because a woman like this will get a man arrested. How many times can a man get something thrown on him before he go to jail? I would not subject myself to this. Bitch, I don't hit women, but my mama told you you got 3 strikes. I'm gonna tell you, for all of you people that like to say what your mama said, you know, mama said if somebody goddamn hit me with something, pick up something and knock the shit out of them. Do you know what my mama told me about women? My mama said, don't lose a fight to nobody. My mama said, if a woman hits you and you have a right to walk away, walk away. If she trap you into a corner, like a lot of these women do, if she traps you into a corner, don't lose a fight to nobody. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. That's what my mama told me. Don't ever let a woman treat you like a little boy. So should we do what our mamas told us? Because my mama wasn't your mama. And your mama wasn't my mama. So maybe you should start telling your little girls to keep their hands to themselves and start respecting men a little better than what the fuck we seeing. This shit is sad at this point. We see Big Tigger trying to wrestle a phone from a crazy bitch. And then now people are saying Big Tigger is a woman beater. What? Do you know what a man could do to a woman if he really was trying to beat her? You motherfucker calling anything women beating at this day and age. It was women out there getting beat the brake shoes off of. Them niggas were beating them women. But now we calling unruly, crazy bitches that fuck with men to a point, take their stuff, cause problems. Now we're calling these men women beaters? Really? So there's a world that we live in that I can grab a woman's phone and that woman ain't gonna do nothing? I don't know no woman that I know that's gonna let me touch her phone and just walk off with it. But I forgot, rules for thee and not for us. There's not a woman in the world that I'm gonna be able to snatch her phone and she ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't gonna grab her phone. I don't see that happen. That's just me. I don't see it happen. Unless the women y'all know are that nice, ain't no women I know that I can just grab their phone and that's cool. They is not going for that. Maybe y'all got soft ass women or something. I don't know. But any woman that I talk to, if I grab her phone, act like I'm finna go through it like I want to, guess what? We're gonna be in a tussle for that goddamn phone. And guess what? None of y'all gonna say. Ain't none of y'all gonna say she beating on me. It's her phone. It's over $1,000. Why would I be trying to steal her phone? Why in the fuck would I try to steal a woman's phone and then expect her not to try to grab her property? This is what we trying to tell men to do? Allow people to take our property because they're females? Are you crazy, bitch? I paid $1,000 for this phone. You not taking this motherfucker nowhere. I'm going to grab my phone. If you don't buy these bras a Birkin bag, you're considered abusive. You're liable to getting an attempted murder. Man, I would never be around no bitch like that. You grabbing my phone. I be around women that have standards. She don't want me to grab her phone, so she understands that she don't want to grab mine. I don't want to be around no lunatic ass bitch that thinks she can grab a phone, drop to the ground, cause a problem, make it a big deal. No. This is human nature. We all know that if you take a woman's phone, she's going to react and grab a phone. To act like men are not going to have that same reaction is stupid to me. To sit up here and I'm hearing these YouTubers talking, oh my God, Big Tigger is a woman beater. This man was stepping around her trying to grab the damn phone. If she had not grabbed the goddamn phone, he wouldn't even came close to her in that manner. That would let me know he wasn't no woman beater. If she didn't take that phone, the whole situation wouldn't even happen. This shit is sad. These motherfucking unruly assholes. You can't say calm down, bitch. Calm down, baby. You got to be a street nigga to deal with these hoes. Yeah, you got to be a street nigga to deal with these hoes, because a street nigga will get on their ass. And that's what it seemed like that what they want. I ain't promoting no violence, but it seemed like they want these street niggas. I want a man that can handle me. Well, bitch, how you want a nigga to handle you? You just taking his shit. Do you know can't no nigga take my shit? Can't, if a nigga take my phone, I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna do my best to knock him out. But a female can take my phone? Like, y'all not even being common sense no more. Y'all let these unruly bitches be the standard for women and then make it seem like women are being abused. This unruly bitch, she ain't being abused. She's stealing. Where all my scamming ass bitches at? Tigger married one. She trying to take $1,000 phone. Do you know how much this iPhone 17 cost? Chris Brown got a felony charge for taking a woman's phone. Yeah, Chris Brown was charged for a felony charge for taking a woman's phone because of the amount that it was worth. How come the police wasn't talking about charging her for taking his goddamn phone? I just don't understand. We don't want to watch behavior. We want to watch color. We want to watch sex. We want to watch gender, all this other bullshit. No, the behavior that I saw was somebody tried to steal property that was over $1,000. And I saw somebody trying to grab their property back. That's what I saw. But because the person was a male, they called this person a woman beater. That's fucking crazy. You motherfuckers are crazy. I don't want no wife like that. Bitch, don't touch my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna keep some. Hey, my wife gonna know my husband carried mace. Bitch, this shit'll get on your ass too. Yeah, he ain't worry about me touching you. Bitch, I keep mace at all time. You're not just gonna take my shit. That's disrespectful. Men have allowed people to disrespect them long enough. We supposed to be men, the king of the jungle, but we just gonna allow people to disrespect us and take our shit just because you a female? Fuck no. Ain't nobody taking my property. I ain't finna wrestle with you and all that, but I'm damn sure gonna grab my phone. But me, I'm gonna handle that a little bit different. I know what non-lethal means. Boy, we gonna have a good time, Mason. You're drenching your motherfucking ass. You gonna let that phone go to go wash your face. You damn sure gonna let that phone go to go wash your motherfucking face. My phone gonna be sticky. You gonna be sticky. But the one thing you're not gonna do is outman me. It's too many women trying to outman a man. That shit is wild. This bitch is trying to outman a man. He's trying to do his best not to hurt her. He's trying to take his phone, his property back without hurting her. But she's trying to show him that she could do what the fuck she want to do in his house. Are you crazy? My life is a wreck. Chrissy O, I would never be around a bitch like you. That's why my life is not a wreck. I'll never be around a woman that would behave like that. Are you crazy? I'm a man. We don't play that shit. You ain't gonna outman me. I'm not gonna be around no foot dragging bitch that's gonna take my property and then try to wrestle me for it. Are you crazy? We don't do that. This is a non-contact sport. I would have had one of my cousins beat the shit out of her, and I don't promote violence, but I'd have make sure one of my female cousins was around for her the next time she asked sporty. You crazy. You talk crazy to a man, but I guarantee you won't talk crazy to one of my cousins. A lot of girls like you that talk crazy to men, y'all don't talk crazy to the female cousins like that, though. I hang around female. I love a good female that can whoop some ass. I hang around females. They protect me from weird ass bitches like that. That's weird. You trying to contest a man in a way where he can't win. You trying to contest a man in a way that he got to go to jail. No, that's bullshit. You don't do that. If I take a woman's phone, I would go to jail, and I expect to go to jail. But a woman can take a man's phone and expect to play victim after that. You don't take shit from people. And I don't appreciate the men that are reporting it in that way. You can't. When Dana White slapped his wife, guess what white folks did? They pointed out that she slapped him first. I've seen YouTubers report on this situation, and most of them don't even point out that she took his phone. Most of them don't even point out that this man ain't trying to whip on her. He ain't trying to beat on her. He literally grabbing at her hands where his phone is. Are you crazy? He literally trying to grab at her hands where his property is. Do you not think this 50, he might be 50 years old. Do you not think if this man was upset? I done seen niggas, I know old school niggas that done whip girls' ass. And if a girl would have took their phone, they would have instantly put hands on them. Slaps and punches is what you would have saw from a man that beat a woman. There's men out there that beat a woman that if you touch their phone, you would have saw slaps and punches, and bitch, you would not never disrespect me like that. That's what you would have saw from a man that beat a woman. I didn't see that. I saw a man grabbing at arms and hands. That's not a man that beat a woman. That's a man that wants his property back. And for other men that can't understand that, I don't understand you, nigga. I don't understand you, nigga. Tricks are for kids, nigga. Your granddaddy wasn't getting his phone touched by his motherfucking wife or nobody. Your great granddaddy wasn't having no woman aggress him like a nigga. Y'all sitting up here talking about what a real man is when you don't even know what your granddaddy would have did if a woman would be aggressing him the way that these women are aggressing him now. You have no idea what your granddaddy or your great granddaddy would have did if a woman would play with him like these women are doing now. The women of the past did not disrespect men like they're doing right now. You niggas always want to piggyback off slaves, want to piggyback off old school shit, want to piggyback off everybody. But I can guarantee motherfucker to you my life to a lead. Them old school women wasn't disrespecting men like this. They had respect for men. Cause them men, like it, love it or leave it, they could go get switches. They can kick their woman ass if they got out of line. And they would do it too. So they didn't disrespect men the way that they do now. Now look at these stupid son of bitches.
What y'all doing, man? Shit, man. Bro, what y'all doing, man? You feel so good? God damn! It's a new day!
Trust me, I wanted to know why too. Because it was hot outside. That's why they did that. Hey, but when I say don't do that, I'm anti-black. But you guys are laying in the meat. Who's wrong? Me or them? The people laying in the meat at the grocery store, or the person telling them not to do that?
You black, so you a coon. That's all it is. You black, you a coon. You black, you a coon. These motherfuckers contaminating every piece of meat in that goddamn cooler with their stinking funky ass on the meat with their shoes on. But if you say something about it, you a coon. And if you white, you racist. And if Willie D see this video, you better not say nothing about it, because Willie D gonna say you a coon. This shit crazy, man. You got to start watching behavior. Don't watch color. Don't watch gender. Don't watch none of that. Someone steal a phone and it's a woman, the bitch is a thief. If a male steal a phone and it's a man, same thing. Quit making everything about gender. Quit making everything about race. Watch behavior. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone.